Welcome. My name is David Pinto. I've written this book called Fulcrum, and it's with pleasure that I offer it to you to have a read. It's not finished. It's the first public version, Valorium, I think it's called, so that I can get feedback and also feed forwards. It's an unusual book. It's my life's work. There are 7 major sections, which I've split into things I've called volumes. And so it covers volume 3. It's economics and a hack for that called Eco Squared or Scale. The second one is open business practices, which changes how we do business from a transactional to a collaborative. Volume 1 is reflexive reading, which transforms how we view things like video, but it's actually a place for social science and how we read to create a relational social science. I'll go from the other end. Volume -3, which is to do with entertainment, and it proposes some fiction, fantasy, a symbolic vessel for us to reflect upon our actual political position, so without the heaviness of politics. And volume -2, which is to do with education and educare, and it's to do with self-discipline, and which is my background, to do with education. And volume -1 is to do with mathematics and a subjective or the mental or intuitive form of mathematics to compare with, which emphasizes application of mathematics and science and formal mathematics, symbolic manipulation. But what is the mind that's actually doing the mathematics? And volume 0. Now, each of those volumes, you can actually read a section, or in fact read the whole part if you look at the sections below. But also volume 0 is missing, okay, because that's in the actual final book. And that is to do with our religious spiritual space. It's a tricky one, okay, for us. And it kind of combines all the different volumes together. So it's to do with collective strategy and what I call intra-being, okay? So for the range of whatever it is that you think is going on about the world, collective strategy, what do we do about it, all the way to our sensibility in the moving moment of now. Okay, that's quite a range. And so I hope you enjoy the book, and if you do, please get back to me. And if you don't, well, get back to me as well. Can you share it forwards, please, or at least put a value or a comment in Scale? And if you share it forwards, it means that it does something interesting. And if you read volume 1 specifically, and volume 3 to do with economics, it means that any of us can start to contribute what we're contributing towards improving the state of the world in a way which is collectively more powerful for us. It manifests greater reality and social effect. That's the plan, at least. And so Fulcrum is about changing the world, and we're talking about 10 to 20 years, okay, transformation of the world within a generation. As I say, the book is not finished, and I'm actually fiddling about with a major revision of volume 2 and volume 0. It's quite challenging. I hope that you like it, and I know that anybody looking at this, you, are already doing things, and I would like for the tools and practices that I'm offering to enable and empower you to be able to achieve what you're trying to do by gathering us together and prioritizing what are the things we can actually do together right now. And as we scale up through social validation, iterative social validation, so we can actually do things at greater scale. And we need to be courageous about saying what can be done and what is possible for us to do. And we need to prioritize that. So I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoy it, and good luck with your projects. And I look forward to meeting with you, hearing, and helping you. Be well.